Do you guys remember Diageo? Yes, we're talking about Diageo, that brand that Sean Diddy Combs once had a partnership with, and the moment that Diddy sued them, that's when Diddy downfall started. Yes, we're talking about that Diageo. Diageo was one of the main sponsors for the Wireless Festival in London, England, along with Pepsi. You guys know that Pepsi has pulled out. Pepsi was the first to pull out, and now Diageo has pulled out, even though they're not giving a reason for pulling out. But we are smart people. We are brilliant people, right? So they're not telling us the reason for pulling out. And I believe the reason why they're not telling us their reason for pulling out is because the internet has been connecting the dots. And the dots, based on what critics on the internet believe, it all connects to Mr. Jigga. Jigga what? Jigga who? Jigga Jay-Z. Now, I don't know if you guys remember. Remember that there was an entire letter in the Epstein file thanking Jay-Z, for betraying his people. You guys remember that letter, right? In case you guys have missed it, yes, there was a letter in the Epstein file from the upper echelons of society that had to do, with Colin Kaepernick and how Jay-Z with his Rock Nation company basically got, the black community to do their dirty deeds, and doing so for free while Jay-Z profits, everyone else profits besides his black brothers and sisters, right? So because of that happened, and now based on what is happening with Ye, the critics on the internet, they're saying this has Jay-Z written all over it. And to be honest, I believe them. I believe Jay-Z is involved. I believe Matthew Knowles is involved. I believe Beyonce is involved. I believe everyone who can, topple Ye, they are involved. No. Do they have every right to pull out of the show? Yes, it is their right to pull out of the show if they see that, their brand doesn't align with Ye. But I'm going to say this to you guys, right? And as I've always said, I don't support a lot of the things that Ye has said. I don't, right? But I do support Ye getting grace. I support Ye being a better person. I support Ye healing. I support Ye's healing journey. I support Ye taking care of his mental health. And I forgive Ye for the things that he has said. Because words do hurt just as weapons do. But at the same time, we have to say, while people are hurt, no lives have been lost. And with that, I have to say that there is at least room for opportunity and improvement, right? Now, Diageo has pulled out, Pepsi has pulled out, all these people, they're Jay-Z's friend, and we know Jay-Z has a show coming up in May, right? And if you look at how the stage is set for Jay-Z's show and the different nights and the cost of the tickets, I'm going to tell you guys this. And you don't have to believe me today. You don't have to believe anything that I'm saying, but you guys just need to think for yourselves, okay? Throughout history, when black lie, but in this moment, I have to speak the truth. Just as how when the VMA bandit sued Jay-Z and I did not believe the allegations, this is one of the case wherein there are allegations that Jay-Z is involved in having Ye blackballed, and I believe the internet on this one. No, these big brands are dropping their sponsorship from the Wireless Festival, and I believe this is an opportunity for the black community. I believe this is an opportunity also for the small businesses to come in and fill those gaps. Fill the Pepsi gap. Fill the Diageo gap.